Flossie. Welcome to my 11th floss tube video. Wow, my phone is saying I only have 51 minutes to do this. Okay, we'll do it. I've never seen it give me a time limit before. Anywho, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thanks so much for stopping by and seeing what I'm showing today. If you're coming back, welcome back. I haven't had much stitchy time this past month. It's been crazy with getting ready for my marathon and all of this other stuff and work. And I've been into knitting too and going to sleep at like 9 o'clock. So that hasn't been helping, but I do have some things to show. I have two finishes, which I'm really excited about. And I have one FFO. I like never have FFOs. I almost never fully finish stuff, which is really exciting. But that's about it. That was my quick life update too. Just really training for my marathon. It's in 2 weeks. I'll be doing a New York City marathon. I cannot wait for it to be over. That has really taken up a lot of my stitchy time. I've been sticking to my rotation still, but I have to say I haven't been doing my Focus Friday. And when I do get to stitch, it's for like 30 minutes to an hour. So the pieces that I do have, I don't have so much progress on, but there's a little. So I'll start with my finishes. One of my finishes, I almost forgot about it because I finished it like a while ago, was the Game of Thrones stitch along that K Warning hosted. 8-bit stitching on Etsy, and here is my finish. So awesome. I love this piece. I think I want to make it into a pillow. I haven't decided. So it's nice and sparkly. I might go back on the pillow only because I did really long runs in the back stitching. You can see it a little bit here where if it's a pillow it might get caught on something, so I think I might just end up framing it. And this is on Dark Country Vintage, Vintage. Is it a Dark Country Mocha? Something like that. 16 or 18 count. I can never remember to count. And with DMC threads and some silver cranic. That's that finish. And then I finished my elephant sampler for my brother's wife and for him too. They had their baby. So if they're for some reason watching, don't watch because I haven't fully finished it. And it's a surprise. So I haven't posted this on Instagram either. And this is by Stitchrovia on Etsy. Yay! All done. I love the way that this turned out. It's very cute. And that is just on some regular DMC. I think it's an oatmeal is the colorway. I don't remember. I should write those things down. And then I have a fully finished project. Here's my fully finished. This is the Sunset Savannah Sunsets from Cross Stitch Crazy. I think it's either the July or June issue 2017. And this is on some fabric that I dyed myself. I'm not going to keep this white yarn. I want to get some black ribbon for it. That's some 14 count Ida that I dyed myself. And now I'm planning on doing the other two in the series as well. But I don't want to do them all on the same fabric. Like I think I'm going to do like other sort of sunset looking backgrounds so that they don't all have to be the same. Because I don't have any more of this fabric that I made. And I know if I make another piece, it won't look exactly the same. And it was supposed to be stitched 3/1, but I did it 2/1, and now that I'm looking at it, it's not too bad, but I will do the others 3/1. But this is really cute, and this is the first time I did a hoop finish, so it is a little bit messy if you look at it on the bottom and on the side, but whatever. And I painted it myself too, just using some black acrylic paint. So that was really fun. Now on to my whips. Not much progress on any whips. I did work on my Flareon TCG card came into rotation, and I'll show you guys a picture of what it'll look like when it's finished. This is a free pattern you can get from Birdie Stitching. This is my project bag, by the way. It's like this plastic. It's terrible. It doesn't stay closed, but this is all I have. I got it from Staples, back to school sale. And this is what the Flareon looked like the last time you guys saw it. And I'm doing this one on some clear plastic Ida. And this is what it looks like now. Let me get a piece of white paper sort of put behind it. There we go. So not bad. Almost done. Like 50% or more finished. Still looks kind of weird with the light that I'm getting. It looks better when I hold it sideways. This is one of my favorite cards though. I even loved it as a kid. So I'm really excited to finish this one. And this one is done 2/1 on 14 count plastic canvas. Done. Next I worked on my Dark World piece from Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. And last time I did not have so much progress on it. This piece is massive. And here is what it looks like now. Gotta like I had to unclip it and find out. I'm not even gonna unroll the whole thing. This is what it looks like. So I got some more of the green for the trees done, or whatever greeny land is in that corner, and some more of the clouds, which are taking an eternity. And I'm almost completely out of a skein of this. I think it's 613 is the color. And I'm not even done with a full page yet, and I will probably finish this skein before I finish the page. I mean, it doesn't look like a lot, but it's a lot. The page is pretty large. Like on the page, I still have the 2 columns over here, and then I have, I think it's like 3 on the bottom left to do. And that'll be my first page finish on this. I'll be working on this for the rest of my life. And then, oh, this one is in my hoop, and I'm not gonna unclip it because I'm currently working on it. So my Hang On Kitty by Dimensions. This was just a kit I had lying around, and I decided to put it into my plans for this year. So I'm using the threads that it came with. And this is what it looked like last time you saw it. And then, sorry for all the rustling, this is what it looks like now. And I'm using the, what do you call this? The fabric that it came with. So you can't really tell it's a cat yet, like kinda. Like this is gonna be his foot, I think. Over here, there's like no back stitching that I haven't done any of the back stitching yet, which will probably help. Like this is gonna be his tail. My needle minder is from Etsy, a Needlerunsthroughit. But yep, this has been really slow. Like the times I've gotten to work on this, I want to say this has been like I do a 5-day working rotation on it. And I've worked on it for 3 days, so I still have 2 more, but it's been waiting for 5 days of work for like 2 weeks. Because I haven't done much stitching at all. Anywho, I really like this piece. I like the blended threads too. I like the effect that those give. I just realized I didn't cross one. I hate when that happens. I didn't cross 2 of them. Okay, I have to go back and fix those. But I like the blended threads. Those are really cool. All right, moving along. That was it. Sal's, I'm still working on my Harry Potter stitch along. She has released all the other pieces for their whole year in case, she said so that other people could have time to do like Christmas stitching if they wanted to. I want to do Christmas stitching, but I don't think I'm going to get around to it. Anywho, I just finished this morning my September block, which was Arithmancy, which is, I'm going to try to fold it so I can just show kind of just that block a little bit. And this is on 16 count, picture this plus in dusk. I really don't like the way the light is showing that block, but I just finished it this morning. I really hate the French knot on it. I might redo it, I don't know. I'm really behind. This is the September block, and the October block is obviously released, as well as in November and December, but I'm going to still try to do 1 a month, and this is the entire piece so far. Which I still love it. I think it's really cute. I'm having a lot of fun. I haven't been modifying the blocks as much anymore. And then I decided to do these seasonal cottages. So I decided maybe like a month before summer ended that I really wanted to work on the seasonal cottages from this book. It's a Herkshner's book, distributed by Leisure Arts. Seasonal cottages, and the designs are by Alma, Lynne, Hayden. So there's one for each season in it. On the cover, that's the summer cottage. So I worked on that one from August until like the middle of September, whenever autumn started. And then these are the cottages, oh gosh, I can't get it to open, that are inside. This is the spring, which is really cute. There's a little kitty in the window. This is the summer, the fall, which I'm now working on, and I really like the way the black frame. I like the way the frames look for all of them except for the summer one. I think I would choose like a brown frame for that one. And then the winter one. So I'll show you guys where I got to on the summer one. I don't know if I worked on it the last time I recorded a video, but if I did, I'll put what it looked like before. And this is where I got to on the summer one. It is now put away though, because I'm working on the fall one. But here's the summer cottage, which I love. I took it out before to show my viewers on my stream, and I hadn't seen it in a while, and I was like, oh my gosh, I really love this. Look at the little boats. They're so cute. I love the boats. I love the back stitching. Oh my gosh, it is so cool. And this is on some 14 count Ida that I dyed myself using Rit dye. And I have dyed a big piece, so I have another piece for the fall. I don't have a piece for the winter or spring, so those will probably look slightly different. I'll try to dye them the same. But yeah, I really like this. And I'm doing this 3/1 on 14 count because I really like the way 3/1 looks like on not full coverage pieces. And then I'm starting the fall one, which I showed before what it will look like when it's done, but let me see if there's a big, here goes a big one of the autumn cottage, which I love the cat in the window and the little blackbirds. And they want you to do it on 28 count Summer Sky hand dyed Jobelin by Woodshult, but I've just been dyeing my own fabric for it because I have a ton. And here is where I got on my fall cottage. Which one is it? And I love this one. The leaves are like so cute. I got a little start. I started it last weekend, so this also counts as a new start. The color is not really showing true, but I think the leaves are really cute. That's my start on that. Not bad though, for like a 3 hours or so worth of work I put on it on my stream. So I have those two. I don't have any other new starts. I think that, yeah, that was it. I've been really good about that. I will have a new start in November. I'm starting Kay Warning, so 8-Bit Stitch on Etsy, and also she has her own website. I think it's 8-Bit Stitching or 8bitstitch.com. I'll link it down below. She is starting a Bob Ross stitch along, and I'm joining. I joined, rather, and it's going to be massive, and it's going to, new parts of it are going to be released every 2 weeks, so I'm of course going to fall behind, but I decided to make some Needleminders. This is my first one. It's kind of big for a Needleminder, but I really love it. I love Bob Ross. Like when I heard like Bob Ross sell, it's like called, like she's been advertising it as like the no frogging, like happy little accident Sal, and I'm like, oh my god, that means it's Bob Ross. So that's one Needleminder I made for it, and then I had to make another one. These are just so cute. I'm so excited to use these for the Bob Ross Sal. So those are my Needleminders for that. They are adorbs. Haul. I've been really good. I got my fabric of the month from Color and Cotton, which I'll show you first. I have a little bit, not too much haul. And we're 14 minutes in, so I'm good. I'm not going to reach that 51 minutes that my phone is threatening me about. So the Color and Cotton, I get between a 28 to a 32 count fabric, 13 by 17. And this is soft apricot, and I really love it. And I showed it to my mom, and she thought it would be a good one to use for my the other sunset animals. Oh, it's kind of really showing true here. It's like another like sunsetty color with like peach and I don't know, I really love it. It's showing up kind of more orangey, but it's more, I don't know. It is apricot-y, I would say. And apricots have like little touches of orange in them. But I really love this. So since it's 28 count, I will be doing over 2 on this fabric if I'm going to do the sunset animals on here. And the animals that are remaining, I'm stuck to the plastic, is a rhinoceros and elephants. And I was thinking I was going to put both of them on here, but then I was like, no, I want all 3 of them to be on a different kind of fabric, just be sunset themed. So sorry for the crinkling, but I want to keep these in these little plastic things. More haul. I finally managed. I stock dinky dyes on Etsy like crazy because I want to try. I don't have any silks at all, and I finally got a lot of the dinky dyes. And I think this was an oops. Yeah, oops assortment, or is it oops, or was it just assortment? I don't know. Pack number 9 came with this really cute button, and it came with these like even smaller schemes that are super really cute. Where's that white piece of paper? Like they're like little baby skeins. And then here go the ones that it came with. So I'll try to show a few at a time. I really love the way they're packaged in here. I kind of don't want to take them out. Okay, these are Heartthrob, Pumpkin Spice, Matilda, and Stringy Bark. Oops. These are like the first, I haven't even opened this. This is the first time I'm opening it. It's like an unboxing. Those are really pretty though. I don't know what I'm going to use them for. And then I got, in that same package, I'm so excited that I even got these guys. Persian Jade, Blue Bush, Boya? I don't know if I said that right. And then Riverina. I really like that. This one on the edge. It's really pretty. It's not really gonna show true. But I love them. And I tried to be an enabler and enable my friend Boo Boo Kitty Candace, which on Instagram she has another name, Slub Lover Stitch. Can't remember. Terrible. Boo Boo Kitty. That's what I call her. I tried to enable her to buy some. I don't know if you did. Seagrass, Jindabine. There's a lot of these. Rose Bay, Cobar, and Lily Pilly. I can't even believe that I got these. Like, because by the time I went back on, like after I purchased them, they were all gone. So we got these. And then these are, I'm going to try to put these all together. These last, oh my god, there's a lot of them. They're so cutely packaged too. I'm going to try to put them back the same way. Cloudy Sky, Ruby, Wild Cherry, Outback, Sunflower, Native Plum, and Swan Valley. They're so pretty. Oh no, I lost one. Here it goes. Sorry if this is just like a mess and you can't see anything. Pretty and worth it, and it's like a great price for me to try them out. So that is awesome. I'm gonna put those away later. All right, what's next on my list? I did a small order from 123 Stitch because I treated myself for hitting one of my weight loss goals of getting under like 190. I've almost lost 50 pounds. And now soon I'm gonna hit another goal and I'm gonna treat myself again. But this time it'll be Amazon goodies. But last time was 123 Stitch goodies, and I got a chart that I've had my eye on in my wish list forever. This is from Rosewood Manor, and I first saw it on Lindy Stitch's floss tube, and I was like, holy crap, I need to have that eventually. And this is designed by Karen Kluba, and it's a forest grew. It's beautiful. I haven't decided if I want to keep the quote in the middle yet, but this is just, I love this piece. It's so pretty. I love all the trees. There's just so much. There's like little birds. And then there's these little ones on the back. I love the little scissor fob. I personally don't use scissor fobs, but I think that one's really cute. Yeah, I'm on a bird kick too. Anything with birds, I'm like, I want it, especially if it's a cardinal. And then for K Warnings 8-bit stitch Bob Ross stitch along, I was supposed to get 28 count, easy count, gridded Lugana. I ended up with a 32 count. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So there's just that. I don't know if I'm gonna do, I don't know. And it starts in like November. I'm doomed. And now I bought the entire, and I'm not, oh my gosh, how am I gonna show all of these? I'm not gonna read the names of all of them though, but I bought the entire new DMC Coloris variegated line, like all of them. I bought all of them as a treat to myself. So I'll try to show, here are, yeah, they're not gonna show really well, but like I know not everyone likes haul parts of videos, so I don't want to bore anyone with those. They feel different though. That's one thing, like I like the colorways, but I don't like the way they feel. They feel kind of weird. And here are, I know it's so hard to see. It's gonna be really hard to see these. But here are the other ones. This is terrible. I'm still upset I missed out on the color card that DMC does, but now they have new threads out, so what the heck. Anywho, that was it for my 1, 2, 3 stitch treat myself order. That was it. I've been really good on not buying stuff. Been really, really good. Also because I realize I'm not going to be able to stitch any of this stuff anytime soon. And then on top of stitch things that I'm not going to be able to have time to stitch, I got my new issue of Cross Stitch Crazy. I won't do a flip through because I know a lot of other people do flip throughs. I will do a flip through on my Twitch stream, not this weekend, probably next weekend. I don't know when this video is even going to be uploaded, but you can watch my past Twitch streams as well if you ever miss them live. So I will do a flip through of this on there, but I will show a favorite. I will show a favorite. I didn't mark it, and I flipped through this on the train, and then I shared it with my brother's wife, who's like also loves Christmas stuff, and I made for her, I stitched for her last year the Noel piece by Stitchrovia. She loved it. Where is that? Oh, can we, like, with this train with like plastic canvas, like it, I don't know if I'd have the patience for that, but can we just stop? Like, this is so cute. It is really cute. That's by Fiona Baker. And I love that it shows you how to assemble it because I want to do more of that kind of stuff. Where is... Maybe it wasn't this issue. But there was one that I was like, ah! I love all the smalls in here. Okay, it might not have been this issue and I'm just like losing it. Or it might have been the preview of the next issue and I always think that it's in here. Okay, yeah, I take it back. Oh, I did like this. I'm not super religious, but I did enjoy this nativity that's in here. I'll show you. Oh my gosh. Sorry. This one. It's by Poppy Benner. Really pretty. Really, really pretty. I love it. And I think I would do it on the sparkly blue Ida. Like, I would find a way to like get it sparkly. That would be really cool, other than stitching those stars. That would be really neato. All right, that's it for haul. I'm looking at my notes. I showed you guys my new Needleminders giveaway winner. So I did pass a stash last video. Only one person wanted it, which is fine. That is totally okay, but where is it? I lost it. I lost the stash. Oh, here it goes. I gave away Death Bell by Siri. And Link is my homeboy. You were the only one who asked for it, so I will reply to your comment on my previous video, and then I will send this off to you. And there's even some threads in there to get you started, and some of the cranic. It just has no fabric. This time I have been making Needleminders. And if you would, I still am addicted to Pokemon Go, not as much as before, but I'm addicted to Pokemon in general. I'm wearing Pokemon tights as my New York City Marathon gear. I love Pokemon, so I decided to make some Needleminders. And I will be giving away this little Eevee Needleminder. Please don't say giveaway in the comments. I will delete your comment. In order to win, just tell me what your favorite evolution is, and that will be your entrance ticket. It does work as a Needleminder. I will demonstrate as so. The needle is stuck. It works. That's that. So if you would like an Eevee Needleminder, I think I might give away more of those at my videos. I did get some Stitchy Kindness. Candace, Boo Boo Kitty, I can't remember, Slub Lovers Stitch, I think. She sent me this really cute Pikachu Needleminder, and I love the back of it because it has this little flower. I have this same Pikachu Needleminder, but now this one is my ultra favorite because of this button in the back. So thank you so much, Candace. I super appreciate this Needleminder. You can never have enough Pikachu. And now I'll do a little bit of knitting and books. So knitting, I'm only going to show one piece of progress. I haven't been doing much. My boyfriend I did finally visit my boyfriend, and he got to try on his sock. This is a basic rip sock pattern on Ravelry. You can find it. So it's just a knit 3, purl 1, ribbing on it. And a regular, I think this is a square heel. It's the traditional heel for socks. I don't do the fancy heels. And this is in Knit Picks Felici. No, it's Felici, and then the colorway is Minty, which I'm pretty sure has been discontinued years ago because I've had this yarn for forever, and they cycle their colors out a lot. And this is a giant sock because my boyfriend is a giant. So I had to make sure it fit before I start the other one. And books. I finished one book since the last video. Finally. My reading bug has not really been there, but somewhat. Now that I'm working, I read more because I read on my way to work. And I finished Allegiant by Veronica Roth. A lot of people, after I had finished Divergent, they were like, oh, you're going to really hate the other books. It gets worse. I watched the Divergent movie and I thought it wasn't so bad. And I was like, okay, I'm going to read the other 2 books. I thought it wasn't bad. I mean, you also have to think of the audience that it's written for. It's a young adult book. It's not really like, that doesn't excuse poor writing or poor character development because I read Warriors and that is for early readers and it has excellent character development, but she did sort of lose some threads here and the ending felt super rushed, but I still did enjoy the book. I don't know if I'm going to read the 4 spin-off thing to this book because I just didn't really enjoy his character at the end of the book and I kind of don't really care about him. And that's it. Now I plan on watching the movies. And what am I reading now? I kind of don't like to say what I'm reading because I'm always nervous that people will give me spoilers, but I will say that I'm rereading Harry Potter and I'm up to reading The Order of the Phoenix. So that can't be spoiled for me because that's a reread. Other than that, I think that is everything that I wanted to show. Of course, I have stuff that I probably forgot. Oh, I did buy some. I don't have the skein of it with me. I did buy some of that DMC, the Diamante line. I just picked up a spool of it when I was visiting my boyfriend and we went to Hobby Lobby and I was like, oh my god, I've never seen this. It looks like Cranic. It looks like they're, like, I'm like, don't they already have a metallic line? Like, why do they have another, whatever. I haven't tried it yet. If you have any thoughts on it, please let me know. I think that's it. Hope you get to do all the stitchy stuff that you want to do. And take care. I will see you guys next time. The next time you will see me, I will be a marathoner, and I'm going to be super excited about that. I cannot wait for this to be over, but yeah. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Adios.